Hey, what is up everybody? I'm so excited to be back making videos again. You have no idea. I'm sure some of you are wondering why I haven't posted to YouTube in a while or haven't streamed in a while, and long story short is I got caught up in the rest of life outside of making videos. You know, for about roughly over the course of a year, I've been going through my fair share of mental and physical problems. I graduated from college with a computer information technology degree in 2020. At first I was looking to fill a position in the computer information technology industry. I would send out roughly 10 applications a day, application after application after application after application after application, interview after interview after interview, just being on it. And, every single job I tried to get post-graduation, it just seemed as though none of the companies wanted me. I was going nowhere. After relentlessly trying to obtain a job, I just decided to pick up what I could, so I picked up a job at Menards. I didn't end up staying at Menards super duper long. I felt deeply unsatisfied working at Menards, and that was mainly because I wanted to be more technologically focused. I wanted to go to work and have to deal with electronic items. I wanted to work on cell phones, tablets, phones, computers, whatever it may be. I wanted to be a part of it, and Menards just wasn't that. So I ended up putting in my 2 weeks and leaving that job. I learned a lot about building materials, but ultimately it just wasn't for me. A few months passed by after my employment at Menards, and I ended up getting a position at Target in the electronics department, which was really nice. It was super cool. Landing this tech department in Target was awesome. It was so cool. I got to deal with pretty much everything technological there. I had to deal with the speakers, headphones, game consoles, phones, laptops, you name it, printers. One of the coolest aspects of working at the tech department in Target was being there for the new game releases, being there for the new console releases. And honestly, I loved helping customers. I was the guy that could answer the technical questions customers had that other people couldn't. After working at Target for roughly 6 months, they decided to let me go. I just had one thought in my head after that, which was,
Oh shit, here we go again.
so there I was, filling out 10 applications a day. Again, sending them out to companies. Nothing's biting. However, this time, due to the fact of me being let go from Target, I was able to actually claim unemployment for that period of time I was not employed. I did not hear from companies for a while. I even called back companies, that I put applications out to, didn't hear anything back, or they led me on to an interview that didn't end up resulting in employment, although it was nice to get the interview experience. A couple months go by after my employment at Target, and I was able to land a job at You Break I Fix in March. Really enjoyed my time there, honestly. You Break I Fix was a great job for me. I learned so much. I learned how to diagnose and repair pretty much every single electronic that there is, which is super duper cool. I genuinely enjoyed my time at You Break I Fix. I had enjoyed the work that I did, and I liked my employees while I was there. Some of you are probably saying, Cameron, why would you decide to leave You Break I Fix, especially if you liked it so much? It's yeah, it's a good job. You like it. You like the employees. So why would you leave? Well, the reason why I left starts back when they wanted me to be a salesperson on top of being a technician, and that does not cohesively go well together. So as a technician, my responsibilities were already, repair or diagnose the electronics and also answer calls when they came into the store, right? Pretty simple, really not too bad. A little couple minute phone call is really not going to throw you off all your work, so it's really not that big of a deal. It ended up getting to the point where when I was a salesperson up front on top of being a tech, that's when it became really frustrating for me to go to work, because essentially I'd go to work, I'd be trying to get the repairs done or diagnostics done so we could be on time and on cue and everything. It would be in the middle of a repair, in the middle of a diagnostic. If it was my day up front, I had to forfeit everything I was doing and go help the customer up front and check them in and try to sell them stuff. And that was really frustrating. For me, that just disrupts my workflow. Once I pick something up, I don't want to put it down until I'm done with it. Getting pulled away to have to go and check on customers every time somebody came in, you know, like, it sucked because it would be like, I'm in the middle of tearing down a PlayStation 4. I'm in the middle of tearing down someone's Samsung phone, and I have to put that on hold because I have to go help customers up front, but the phone that's on my desk is due in like 30 minutes. So it's like, you know what I mean? It got really frustrating. And to note, we had been short-staffed ever since a month after I started working at Ubreak iFix, and we had been short-staffed ever since then, and we also lost more people since then. Why I finally decided to leave because I went to part-time first and then decided to quit. What ultimately did it for me was that we kept scheduling repairs as if we still had all those technicians in the back fixing devices. Well, the thing is we didn't because they weren't there. So we're still scheduling 3 devices per hour, if not more, and there's only 2 dedicated people in the back working on things the entire day, if that even. Most days we had 2 dedicated people. I had addressed the scheduling issue, you know, the repair scheduling issue with the manager and people that would be up front more than once, you know, because I wouldn't adjust to make the adjustment, but then other people would go up front and screw it up, and ultimately it became too hectic, too stressful. I mean, I would, like, before I left, I would come into work and there would be like stuff that hadn't been done from like 3 or 4 days ago, and it's like, are you kidding me? And now we have to take care of that stuff on top of everything that's scheduled for today and make sure that all of it gets done. That's not going to happen. It's like, also on top of that, we're getting phone calls from customers that are angry at us because we didn't have their stuff fixed when, you know, we said we were going to have it fixed. So I'm trying to fix this piece of tech, and it's like all of a sudden I got to go up front to help a customer, and then I come back, I'm still working on tech, and then, you know, I got to answer the phone, and then I got to listen to a customer bitch at me about how their device should have been done and this and that and who's working on it. And it's like, oh my God, I can only take so much. I can only do so much. I can only say so much. And at a certain point, I have to know my limit. I reached my limit at the workplace. I could not put up with it anymore. Unfortunately, as much as I love that place, I just could not put up with that kind of stress. I just could not. However, me quitting Ubreak iFix is a good thing because, yeah, it's closing a door, but I didn't burn a bridge when I left. But the thing is that now I can go and pursue other ventures in my life, which is sweet. I'm really excited. One of the ventures in life that I'm actually wanting to take on is this again. I want to do YouTube again. I want to make videos again. I want to stream again because it's something I've always been passionate about, something I've always liked. I remember watching YouTube back in grade school, like when it first came out, and like, you know, me and a couple of my buddies would go to my house after school. We would like gather around my computer in like my little office in my house, and it was like one of those old clunky, you know, big boy computers. And we would watch some like YouTube videos on there, like old Flash animations and whatnot. It was awesome. But my love for YouTube did not end there. It just continued to grow, and it's still growing. I enjoy making videos. I want to make more videos like this. I want to make more real slice of life, you know, like this is real, you know, some more real videos. And I also want to make more gaming videos, and I want to make more electronic repair videos. My goals for YouTube are to release at least 1 to 2 high quality videos per week, along with streaming 2 to 3 times a week on YouTube. I know I used to stream to Twitch, but this time around I'm going to stream directly to YouTube because I do not want to split up my viewer base. That being said, I'm going to stream twice a week. I'm going to start streaming every Tuesday and Thursday from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And for the potential third stream that may happen, that'll be my Friday stream. And the Friday stream will be from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. No specific deadline on the Friday one, but I want to kind of keep it, you know, somewhat arranged from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And the Friday one may or may not happen. I kind of just want to stick to the Tuesday, Thursday format for right now. It's all part of working through it and seeing what's good and what's not and all that stuff. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.